My name's Charlie Leyland. I'm one of the students at Harrogate College and I'm doing a foundation diploma in art and design.
And we're at the college now, and it's like a showcase evening, isn't it, for people to come and look at your work. Tell me, what's the course actually that you're just completing this year?
So it's a year-long course and it's split into 3 separate areas. First area is where we're exposed to all of the areas that Harrogate College provide. So we did things like film photography and animation and painting and still life and stuff. And then the second part of the year, we was more focused on what we were interested in. So we could pick like a certain topic and then go more detailed into that. And then the last part of the year was our final major project where we had complete freedom of whatever we wanted to do. So it's a level 3 course, which is the same level as A-levels. So you get UCAS points from this course, which is the same as A-levels. And with these points you can go further on to education, onto university, or you can get an apprenticeship with them.
And where are you going with this course?
So with this course, with the grades that I got, I'm going to Lincoln University to study animation and moving picture.
And was that something that you wanted to do all along, or did you kind of decide that in the year? It was one of the modules, I think.
Yeah, it was. So I decided about a few months into this course that I wanted to do animation. I did it for my A-levels because I did photography. And I really thoroughly enjoyed it, and I never thought I could do it as a degree. And I'm really, really excited that I did now.
I'm Rachel Dixie is my name. And I've been a student here at Harrogate College for the last year, since September, doing the foundation in art and design.
And what made you decide to do the foundation course?
Well, it has a very good reputation, for a start. I'm also quite local. And 4 years into retirement, I decided I would see if I could learn how to draw and paint, because I had a career in a completely different field. And I actually did a short course up in Scotland, in the very north of Scotland, in the Highlands. I was up there for 5 months, doing a 16-week course where I felt I did learn to paint and draw.
And had you done anything before then?
No, not really. No. I had a career in public health, and I thought, I'd like to do a year locally. And I was advised to come to this course. And then it's been great. So I've had a whole year doing this. Then I'm going to have a year where I do other things. I'll still draw and paint, but then I want to see if I can get into a good art school in Edinburgh. So on the foundation course, it's broad. It gives you a good solid foundation, and because I'm the only mature student this year, I'm literally 50 years older than all the other students. So my approach has been more conventional, painting and drawing. A lot of the other students have done things that will get them jobs, basically. So things like animation, illustration, and graphic design. And I've been focusing on my printmaking, photography, and fine art.
And looking back at your, as you said, sort of like a more conventional career, do you think kind of a broader background in art and that area would have actually benefited you in your previous career? Possibly.
I mean, I had a wonderful career. I enjoyed it very much, but I always felt there maybe was something artistic in me. I was stopped from doing A-level art back in 1970 because it was felt it wouldn't get you a job, So I always felt slightly, I wonder what would have happened if I had done art. I mean, I don't think I would have possibly made a career out of it, and I'm pleased I did what I did, but I think there's something artistic in all of us, and it shows that you can always learn and come to somewhere like this and flourish.
It's sort of as detailed in my biopic. I've had a real passion for obviously like fictional world building, creating nations and like countries of planets that don't exist, and I get a real kick when they're entirely fictional because it's like something that I've made entirely myself. And developing the languages, the cultures. I've done a planet. And even like stuff like products and small details that help to build up a more coherent picture. And I had a real passion for it, sort of really kicked off around when COVID started, but I've been doing it for a long since before that. It's just something that I really quite enjoy doing. And
you said it kind of you create your own worlds then with it. Does the art allow other people to join you in those worlds? Is that what it's about?
Yeah, it's all about sort of creating something that you can show off as well, and that other people can then, from viewing your work, experience for themselves. And that's quite good because sort of as if Tolkien was writing, I view this as sort of the more artistic version where you create and then people can easily sort of consume by looking, but there's always a deeper story behind my work.